Some people have all the luck when it comes to playing that deck. And when I play that deck, I just like discard everything. Hi there. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. More confusing to see the same deck. Our opponent has gone to 4 cards. Our opponent's at 4 cards. What deck mulligans to 4? Gone are the days where it was be like, oh, my opponent's mulliganing like a fool. They must be playing Tron. Gone are those days. Tron used to be the one. Oh, they mulligan to 4. They mulligan. It's Tron. But that's gone. That deck is gone. You know, I don't really miss Tron. I don't miss it. Did you guys miss Tron? I can't imagine anyone misses Tron. They're probably like, I'm so glad that deck is gone. Who plays Hollowed Vantage? Alright, we'll Picklock. Not especially, yeah. Look, think of all the people that foiled out their Tron lands. Fools. I wonder what killed Tron. I guess just Eldrazi being better and more consistent and easier. Knight of the White Orchid. What the heck is going on here? Alright. I'm going to float. Oh, they're killing their own land? Is the... yeah. Eldrazi Tron's pretty good. Look at our opponent. How broken is the start? Look at that. Just ramping. So sick. Alright, let's free the Fae. I'll take Goryo's Vengeance. I will... what will I do here? Suppose I crack this for a Blood Crypt. And I'm going to cast Goryo's Vengeance. I'm going to target Atraxa or Griselbrand. Atraxa's got Trample, so it can't be chump blocked by this idiot. I would like a Consign to Memory, please. They could Solid Dude. Oh, Consign. Lands. Faithless Looting. Emperor of Dirt. It does not have Trample. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not have Trample. You're right. You are right. It has everything but Trample. Alright. Your turn, opponent. I have 7/7. Do you have a Solitude? Should have Banding. You may laugh. But one of the alpha rares is a 1/1 with Banding. We search Black Lotus. Right? You go to the set of Black Lotus. You go to Revised, Unlimited, right? Limited Edition Alpha. Look at the set of Limited Edition Alpha. But don't look at this card. Look at every other card. For 1 mana, this card, I can't find it. This Wolf, 1/1 Banding Wolf, Timberwolves, this is a rare. This was a rare. You had the same chance of getting Black Lotus as you had to get a 1/1 that bans. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm going to play this. And I'm going to Goryo's Griselbrand. Right? This card, same rarity. The person who designed Magic thought that this was the same rarity as a Black Lotus, so... I suppose I should probably kill that. Same rarity as a Black Lotus. That's how strong Banding is. Okay. Alright, so there's some kind of Destroy Your Lands deck. We want Ray of Enfeeblement, right? kills the thing. So we probably want Abrades. And we could probably shave these. Maybe some Picklocks. Imagine getting an island in your rare slot. But this card's still $600 from Alpha, or 600 euros, whatever the hell that is. I guess if $90 is 70, what is this? Why is this such a big discrepancy and this is the same? So we can't use, we must not be able to use a straight conversion rate for this. Because this is the same. Oh, it must be some other metric that they're measuring. I have one land. I don't necessarily like one land against whatever the hell they're doing, but it's okay. We'll subburnt. Alright, play this. Yield through the turn. I use sales data. Yeah, it does not use, but it's other kind of weird stuff. Okay, so this is a trigger, which we could counter if we wanted to stop their shenanigans. We could counter this, but to be honest, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna just fatal push that. I guess I should Faithless Looting set up for the wham bams. Faithless Looting. Discard a disc. Oh shit! I meant to discard Atraxa. We're not really paying attention. Alright, what do we got? We got Golos, Elish to Solitude. I meant to dump Atraxa and Griselbrand instead of the Emperor Bones. But, you know. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Alright, so if they play Golos, I could consign the Golos. Alright, they don't have the lands. I got lucky. Imagine how much easier this would be with looting. Discard. I guess I'm just gonna hold up the Consign to counter the Golos, even though they'll probably play the Elishnorn. We don't really care about Elishnorn. Yeah, the price of all those old cards gets a little wonky, right? Like all the Rudies and all the Stonks people buy this. This is not a part of the reserve list, by the way, so they could get reprinted. Alright, which one are they going to play first? The Golos? I guess they're thinking about it right now. Golos or Elishnorn? Oh, that's the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Poor opponent. Poor opponent. So they have Elishnorn. I will take your Elishnorn. Elishnorn, Golos. Well, I guess I'm just gonna die. I guess I'll take Elishnorn. Guess I'm just dead. Maybe this way they'll play Golos. I don't know, man. That's why I generally don't get down with leagues. That's why I usually like to play in challenges and do fun stuff. Like prelims. What? Oops. It's okay. I oopsied when I discarded Bones. You're still gonna win. Perhaps mistakes have been made by our opponent, but who's to say? I mean, I'm still gonna die to them because I'm an idiot. Gets back Griselbrand. Attack. Alright. I feel good about our spot now. It just took a minute to feel good about our spot. So you're still going to win. I lied. Apparently I lied. The challenge is about to go. Alright, let's see if we can beat up on another helpless Eldrazi player. Golos. If this was Legacy, they could get Karakas and blow me out. What? What is this? But it's not Legacy. So they're gonna die. Because their last card is Ephemerate. Alright. So we're gonna draw 7 here. I guess I could whiff. Sugar. I guess I have Faithless Looting to dig a bit more. Looting. Okay, there's Emperor Bones. Yeah, Emperor Bones still works. Emperor Bones. Go to combat. Target Atraxa. I think this works. Alright, attack. We did it! I lied. GG's. Okay. I lied to them saying that they were going to win. It looked like they were going to win until I drew the good card. Alright, Manny. Manny's not even here. That was crazy games, Manny. Good games. The Griselbrand thing, that was the worst thing. Just give you an extra turn for no reason, because oh, that was so bad. That was so bad on my part. When I went to Emperor of Bones, the opponent's graveyard, your graveyard, popped up over the Griselbrand. And I clicked it, and it gave me some random card. Yeah, that was... Ugh. And I was like, oh, I'm just an idiot. What is our opponent doing? What is our opponent doing, and should we Emperor of Bones? Or should we Picklock Prankster? I guess we're probably better off Picklocking. Or we can, like, Bitter Triumph here. I think we'll just go a little slow. Maybe there's Storm, and we need to consign to memory something. Alright, looks probably Eldrazi. Are we feeling bitter? Word bitterly triumph. Yeah, definitely Eldrazi. Can I consign something? Nope. Nope, can't consign. No, my hand. Bitter Triumph is in my hand. No. We haven't cast. We haven't cast it. I might end up Bitter Triumphing this Eldrazi spawn. Does that count? Is it better to Bitter Triumph this or to Picklock Prankster? Honestly, I think I'm probably Bitter Triumphing this. Because now I can play Emperor of Bones. And I can go to combat. And I can exile. I'm going to exile their Utopia Sprawl. Because if I exile my Atraxa and then they untap and Kozilek's return me, it would be bad. So hopefully they'll go land. They'll get the guy. They'll search up a land and I'll consign the land trigger. Okay, well, I'll consign the Bajuka Bog trigger. And now I will go to combat. Target Atraxa. I should have played the other lands so I could monstrous adapt this in response if they have Kozilek's Return. This was a punt. I should have played this land. Oh, never mind. Never punished. Never punished. Land. Griselbrand. Consign. Be in combat. Attack, attack. Dingo said to make fun of me. Dingo is a bully. Tell Dingo it's past his. Don't tell him that. Oh, fuck. Hey, Manny, GG's. Good luck with the rest of you, too. I'm just kidding. He's platinum, too. I shouldn't talk shit, because I haven't been able to climb in TFT. I don't know. I don't know if it's stock, but it's really sweet. Oh, yeah, I love TFT. TFT is the shit. Used to be Grandmaster. Dude, every time I play Family, it's always contested. Always contested. I hate it. Everybody's playing it. It's always contested. I can't stand it. I just won 2 in a row before the stream started. I just won 2 in a row with Rebels. I was fucking around trying to... I wanted to try and learn this one comp, and it didn't go well. I was like, alright, I'm 0. I'm just going to try and learn this comp. Whenever I'm 0, I'm just like, let's fuck around. I wanted to learn... There's this TFT meta comp that's like a Chembaron's Heimerdinger comp, where you just like force Chembaron lose streak into like this Heimerdinger shit, and that's this. Me trying to force this Chembaron shit. But Rebel, back-to-back Rebels. See the Chembaron stuff? Oh, this was Vladimir, whatever. Alright, what am I doing? I got distracted. I'm boarding out Bitter Triumphs. No, Bitter Triumph we want to keep. We'll cut a Picklock Prankster. Yeah. I got fast hands. I got the mechanics, but it's kind of sus, but I'm gonna keep. But when you do hit Chembaron and you get the 500 cash out, oh my god, it's like Christmas. The 500 cash out items are so cool. They make it all worth it. You know what? No. I don't usually get to counter that, but I don't usually get to counter that. Chembaron Spat. It was like busted with Chembaron Spat. It was so cool. So much fun with Chembaron Spat. I see why they got rid of it, because it wasn't balanced with Chembaron Spat. But yeah, but it looks like a fucking phone game. It looks terrible. It looks like some random thing you would see on a phone game app. What do I want to get rid of here? Stone Rain would hurt, but they don't have a lot of untapped red sources. I'm just gonna... bonk. Let's get rid of Karn. Yeah, the Myco spawn's probably a better take. Well, now I'm gonna get Stone Rained. Yep. Perfect draw. Let's get rid of Talisman. Yes, I agree with that. Just because they can. Because their deck is so forgiving. Still a Stone Rain. Ghost Quarter me? Oh, don't. Let's turn off auto yields. Because if they Ghost Quarter me, I will definitely abrade them. That's some shit right there. Lant? Yay. Guess I just abrade this thing. And get in the beatdown. Get in the beatdown. I'm at 11 life from just 3 land drops. Attack you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get a swamp. Interesting choice to Stone Rain me. Frog. Best draw in the deck. The best draw in the deck. God, I love Frog. Frog makes me very happy. They have 1 turn to draw an answer for Emperor of Bones. An answer, but they also have to answer Atraxa. Lame. Lame. Draw land. God damn it. Being combat. Exile, Stone Rain. I'll discard Atraxa. Perfect. The perfect draw. Stone Rain's such a hateful card. I think Rebels is my favorite comp in the TFT set. Land? Yay! I mean, not really yay, but I guess I'll attack first. Target Atraxa. Looks like they can't even cast Kozilek's Return. They could kill the Emperor of Bones, but at this point I don't really... It's going to be hard for them to kill Frog. I think it's Kozilek's Return. I have no idea what it is. I don't think they know what it is either, apparently. Apparently they don't know what it is. Just cast Kozilek's Return. Attack you. That looked like an F6 to me. Yay! Alright, so this is... We've turned our luck around after going 1-4 in the last league. Now we're 3-1 and 2-0 in the thing. Well, actually what happened is we stopped playing against main deck fucking Relic of Progenitus. That's what happened. Alright, so there's yet another reason to stay on Magic Online. Where it's safe. And they can't hurt you. Alright, so what do we want to start with here? I guess we want to start with... I guess we start with Badlands and then Thoughtseize. And then turn 2, we Faithless and then Surveil. Looking for our Goryos. I mean, Chicago hasn't been good since Michael Jordan left. So, you know. 20 years. Alright, what do we got? Crap, 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 crap. Soul Guide Lantern. Well, given I am playing the Goryo's Vengeance deck, I probably ought to take Soul Guide Lantern. Seeing as that card beats my entire strategy, I probably ought to take that. What up, Burnt? This league match is a little bit different than the deck I had in the challenge, because in the challenge I put one last ride in. It seems like having a source of card advantage that could one-shot your opponent, that you could just sink mana into, seems like a good thing to be doing. Alrighty then. Let's start off with the Faithless Looting. Okay. Actually, I probably want Emperor of Bones. I would like to Thoughtseize away this thing. Underworld Breach. So the next turn we'll play Emperor of Bones, exile the Grinding Station, hope we're not dead. The best way to play against Breach, just do stuff and hope you're not dead. This is their hand. One of Goryo's Obsidizzle. Dude, I love Obsidizzle. You know, we almost played Miracles today. We almost played Miracles today. But this list is just all over the place. But we almost did it. Showed up with Miracles. Alright. Let's... Graveyard. There's a Miracles list the top 8'd. History. Look at this. Devious Penguin. Top 8 at a challenge. Went 7 and 2. It's not nice. Yeah. I don't necessarily like playing Super Friends. I own most of the deck. I don't know about Temporary Lockdown. But Preordain. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's good in some matchups. Obviously it would be crazy against a stupid deck like this. Imperator of Bones. Yield through the turn. I would like to exile your Grinding the Station. Alright, so we know they have a Mox Amber in their hand. They've used all this other crap. Let's see if we can... Faithless Looting. Wow. Alright. Let's go to combat. Let's exile... I want to exile Mishra's Bauble, but I probably should get rid of this so they can't draw the thing and then just copy Underworld Breach. That would be kind of bad. But let's just get rid of artifacts. Soul Guide Lantern, get out of there. Alrighty. So they are going to make some Saga stuff here. A Surveil. Yeah. Another Grinding Station. Uh-oh. Maybe in some trouble here. I may be in danger. Yeah, uh-huh. This is probably going to get the 0 thing. No, it's not getting that. That's weird. Emery. Gross. Could consign this trigger. Alright. Let's take the damage here. And let's cast Free the Fae. I guess I'll take this here Fatal Push. And I probably ought to kill one of these. Oh, there's an Atraxa. I probably ought to kill Emery. Okay, let's go to our turn. Go to combat. I wonder if it's better to play another Emperor of Bones and exile their grinding station, or if it's better to have more mana available. Togor's MTG, thank you for the raid, welcome. We're playing some Goryo's Vengeance nonsense in a league. We're also in the challenge, but we lost our first round of the challenge. We're just playing this, having some fun. We're against Breach here. They have 2 cards in hand, both unknown cards. Actually, I believe one of them is a Mox Amber. So the question is, am I playing Emperor of Bones before combat to exile the second grinding station? We've already exiled one, or if I would like to have as much mana as possible. I think I need to have as much mana as possible. So let's go. Let's target Atraxa. Now let's adapt our Emperor of Bones. So we have a land drop to make. So let's take Consign. Let's take Thoughtseize. Let's take Frog or Emperor. Let's just take Frog. Actually, Emperor is probably better. Emperor. We did not hit a land, which is crazy. Oh no, yeah we did. There's an island. What am I talking about? I'm crazy. Begin combat. So let's attack. So I guess I'm supposed to Thoughtseize and then consign my Atraxa. Mox Amber, Mox Amber. Consign Atraxa. And now we have 1 consigned to memory to save us from death. They're going to get 2 cards. And if one of them is a breach... Maybe I was supposed to stifle that draw step. Maybe I was supposed to consign that draw. Okay. Mox Opal, Preordain. They can't get to Preordain, so they have to get to Tamiyo. Okay. Alright, so they have Tamiyo. They have, their 1 card in hand is Mox Amber. This is good. This is good. Good, 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 good. So, we should attempt to win the game by hitting a Griselbrand or another Atraxa. I guess we'll dump Emperor and the Lamper and the lands. I guess we try and Picklock and hit Goryo's and Griselbrand. That's too low. We're like never going to be able to do that. So let's just play Emperor of Bones here. Let's go to combat. Let's exile Grinding Station. And let's exile Underworld Breach so they can't hit the land that gives them. Let's exile both of those. Let's attack. Okay. So we have a consign to memory. If they draw Breach, we're... I don't know. Because we've exiled 2 of their things. 2 of their grinding stations. It would definitely be interesting if they drew Breach. We will be blocking. Yep. So we'll block here. Yoink. That turns off the Mox Amber and the Mox Amber in their hand. And they're probably dead to Atraxa. Alright. Nice. So, our sideboard for this deck is Ghost Vacuum. I'm not sold if we want Magus of the Moons. Like, on one hand, it just shuts down Saga. But on the other hand, it's... Not sure. I'm not sold on Magus of the Moon. Maybe on the draw it's not so hot. Alright, let's do some shaving. Shave. Shave some of our reanimation stuff. And... cut Emperor. I guess we just cut the Picklock Pranksters. Even though we're bringing in Force of Negation, we should probably leave the Picklock Pranksters in. Alright, let's play a lean, mean, tight 20 here. Or tight 60. Instead of boarding up. Like, I could go to 61. I could, like, justify just playing these. 61 card special. No, we probably should. Let's stay disciplined. Like a good streamer for it. There's still a bunch of time left in the Modern Challenge. Still a bunch of time. So we have time to finish out this match, hopefully. I wonder if I want Dismember to just make sure I can kill a Tamiyo. I just feel like it's so important to kill Tamiyos and Emrys. Okay. This hand's alright. A little slow, but, you know. Little slow. But we'll see what happens. Preordained. Now the question is, am I supposed to hold up Consign on one, or am I supposed to play the Undercity Sewers? I think I'll play that. We'll start with that. And we can get red. We can get, if we have to counter something, we can fetch out Steam Vents. If we don't have to, we can Surveil. This works. This is fine. We'll have to Abrade that. Shifting Woodland. Alright, so now we can go... We can get our nice Surveil in. Hopefully we hit. Nope, don't need that. That was a nice little draw. Give us some protection. Alright. Destroy 3 damage to target Emry. Alright. Boo, Emry. Boo, Emry. I guess we have Force of Negation for a bobble. I guess we can't die because we have Force of Negation. I wonder if I'm supposed to Force of Negation this Mishra's bobble and play Emperor. Oh, never mind. They have so many 3s here. Okay, so I'm going to play Emperor of Bones. And I'm going to target the Emry so I can recur Emry and mill 4 cards. I feel like there's too much redundancy to target these zeros. So, like, at the end of next turn or whatever, I can recur Emry, mill 4, hope to hit something to Goryo's. I mean, it's... Hitting one of these things is going to be kind of redundant. Because they have so many, right? And the one I want to hit is Bobble. I can also hit Emry and then hit my certain Lantern card. It's so good. It's such a good card. It just changes the dynamic. Because now they can just... It's just like their plan B. I might consign to memory the Mox... Oh, they're playing the Amber here? Interesting. Okay. 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 So this will flip the Tamiyo. But this is a triggered ability. So I can counter it. Okay. I don't know if that's a good line, but it's what we're doing. Let's see if we can cast... Let's see if we can cast Entomb. Entomb? Graveyard. Voidwalker. Alright, be in combat. I should have done this post-combat so they wouldn't have blocked, but... Let's get rid of the Mishra's Bauble. And... Yeah, like, I should have played this post-combat, but... It's okay. Ugh. Couldn't even force a negation that. Well, this is not looking so hot for me. I mean, I guess I have force negation to stop the first breach. So hopefully they go for it here. Oh, well. Get out of here. Get out of here with that underworld breach shit. God damn it. Soul Guide Lantern! That card's a problem. Well, so much for my cool stuff I wanted to do. Yup. At least they tapped this, so they're not going to be making Saga stuff. Fuck. Dude, this shit just gets so... Alright, so let's go 1, 2... Activate this. Yeah, we're going to get Emery. See you later. There's a Psychic Frog. And then... Well... Shit. Yield through the turn. I guess we just exile the Breach. I don't know how many Shifting Woodlands they have. They probably can't have too many Shifting Woodlands, so let's exile Bolt. And let's attack. We're so dead. I can't win this game. This is when this deck is just too strong. When it's got, like, this shit. Because, like, oh, I could kill you with this. I can kill you with this. By the way, there's Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, I can't win this game. I cannot win this game with these two fuckers in play. They're just such value engines. I need Magus. I think we just need Magus. Let's shave a Goryo's. Alright, let's try this again. Just Saga is just so stupid in that deck. Okay, this is more like it. I guess I have to turn one. Voidwalker is where you want to be. Walking in the voids. Maybe I play this so I can Fatal Push. But this gives me 2 turns of Fatal Pushing over just getting the Voidwalker in play. This is actually kind of tough. Like, I want to Fatal Push their turn 1 play. So we'll get Underground Sea. Or if they don't do anything, we can Surveil. Yeah, that needs to friggin' die. Glad I did this. This needs to die. Death needs to come to you. Alright. Can I draw a second untapped Black Source? I'm okay getting this going now. Get rid of that Tamiyo. Alright, this is how we want to win. No permanents, no graveyard. Yeah. Boo, permanent. Play you. Probably ought to graveyard that. I could target my own Emperor Bones. Might as well, right? Attack. And then at the beginning of their end step, I can copy this Emperor Bones and just do a bunch of damage to him. I don't think we're going to be trying to get Griselbrand out anytime soon. We don't have a looter. Maybe we could, but... Dingo doesn't believe in the double queuing, which is smart. Because, like, I'm, what, 1 minute, one gameplay away from being double queued. Which is bad. You don't want to be double queued. Okay. Okay. I really want to fatal push this. I don't know if it's right, but I probably should just use the Emperor Bones at the end step here. Just to shrink their graveyard a bit. Emperor Bones. So, I can't really do much. I can fatal push this thing. I guess the play is to shock this in. Go to combat. Let's see. Let's exile Mox Opal. And let's exile the Dress Down. We're trying to keep him off Delirium or what have you. Dress Down. Let's attack. Alright, now let's Voidwalker. Okay. So we have a Consign here that's going to have to do a lot of lifting. Do I want to counter this? What are they going to get with this? I might as well. Just becomes significantly more complicated with whatever they decide to get. I don't know what they're going to get. Well, they're going to get whatever they wanted. They're going to get whatever they wanted. Probably like a bounce thing to bounce the Voidwalker. Nope, mana. Emery. What does Emery get to exile? I can Flame of Anor. Is this guy a wizard? No. Life's not fair. Sink into Stupor. Alright, so I can't fatal push this Emery unless I draw fetch. I guess I can probably have just fatal push this Void Spawn. And do I leave this untapped so I can have Spell Pierce, have Sink into Stupor? Probably, right? Exile. Begin combat. Attack? Or should I leave this back? Alright. Frog. This might have been better to attack. Look at the top card of my library. Okay, so they get to draw. So they have to basically deal with this Voidwalker in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how they're going to do it. Well, that's how they're going to do it. That's how they're going to do it. What should I do here? I can sink into Stupor the Emery, or I can Flame of Anor the Emery and just kill the Emery. I should probably just flame the Emery. Let's flame. Okay. 5 damage to our creature. Kill Emery. Yeah, this should have been a wizard. We got robbed. Okay. Let's go to my turn. Well, discard. Discard. Make fly. Make a fly. Begin combat. I will exile their Emery, I suppose. I guess I exile their Lightning Bolt. Emery, whatever. Begin combat. Attack. Would you like to play first? Yes. Alright, we get to draw. Okay, we might be dead here. Might be dead. All we need is a land. Jake. I don't care about that. I don't care about that in the slightest. Yay. Alright. Don't know if I want to start on looting. Barzak is at 5. Is it better to loot or just surveil? It's probably better to just surveil at this point. Okay. Tameo, huh? Alright, let's surveil. Graveyard. Looking for Faithless Looting, Fatal Push. Alright, we'll dump this and Picklock Prankster. Probably the Goryos, honestly. We'll kill that. Emery. Rumble. Grinding Station, Emery, Mox Opal, Mist Rainforest. These are all very good cards. They chose Emery. Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play Emperor of Bones. I'm going to exile the Grinding Station. Another Rumble. Underworld Breach. Mox Opal. I am going to counter this. Because their hand is Emery and Breach. So this allows them... I'm going to just counter this. I don't really have much I can do, but I'm going to counter this. Okay, what can I do here? They have an Underworld Breach in their hand. Free the Fae. Which I can't even use to kill the goddamn Emery. I guess I need to get rid of an Opal here. Don't know if it actually matters what I get. Opal. Attack. And I have to Fatal Push this token. Okay. I might be dead here. I might be dead. And might be dead. I'm probably dead. Yup. Yup. Okay, so they could fizzle here. It's possible for them to fizzle. They get a bunch of looks. No, it's not possible. They could just keep replaying Emery's. Gross. Gross. Okay, so we want these, this, these, and the question is Magus. Not sold on Magus. I'm not sold on Magus of the Moon, but I think being able to shut down sagas is good enough. It should be good enough, but I don't know. Would you like to play first? Yes. We're just having one of those days. Alright. Put back. Back. Faithless Looting. Discard. Discard. Maybe I should have started with a black land in case I draw. Alright. Blood Crypt. Kill Tameo. Well, all we need to do is draw Goryos. Or Bone Shards. Bone Wizard guy. My opponent has 7 cards. I have 2. I don't think I can win this game. I don't believe I can win. That's something, I guess. Guess they're sitting on a surgical and seeing if we're draw step surgicaling my Griselbrands. I'm just gonna play the Voidwalker. Gonna get a Watery Grave. Voidwalker. Something they could very easily just bolt. Or Unholy Heat. Or anything. What does the Voidwalker? Is it going to do anything against them? If they don't have any way to interact with it, it's very good. But obviously... Shit. Well, that did a lot. I don't think I'm going to win this game. Well, I mean, that's probably the best possible. Thoughtseize. Let's take that Surgical Extraction. And this is pretty good for me. Guess I take the Breach, and then we, what's in their hand? The Flame? Goryo's Griselbrand. Be in combat. Attack you. Let's draw 7 cards. Yay, Griselbrand. I guess I could just keep Griselbrand around. Breach is gone. Right? I just keep Griselbrand around. Okay. Can you kill me? I've a draw 7 to try and get a Force of Negation to counter a Flame of Anor. Or to counter a Breach, should they go for it. 1. Preordain. Okay. Preordain resolves. Mox Opal. Okay. 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 That was I didn't think we were going to win that game. I did not think we were winning that game. Let's bring in a Dismember to answer their shenanigans. No, Janini, I really did. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was dead. Speaking of just, what a, not the best mana base here. Not the best mana base. Ugh. It's kind of sus, obviously. The important thing is we could kill this fucking Tamiyo. And that's all that matters. All that matters to me. I like to cast Tamiyo. I like to kill Tamiyo. I like to dismember Tamiyo. Much like the Phyrexians did. Alright. Now all I need to do is draw a mana source. That's not a Scryland. Grinding Station. If I don't draw land, I die. But we're on the draw, so it's a reasonable keep. Okay. Well, hopefully we get an Underworld Breach. Yeah, you don't need that. What a hand they had. Okay, which one do I play? I'd probably get a Watery Grave. Voidwalker's just gonna get killed with Flame of Anor. Am I prepared to dump my whole hand to keep this stupid frog alive? Yes. Okay. Well, shit. Shit! Yep. Alright, Flame of Anor's gone. So it's time for Voidwalker. Am I dead? Well, I guess we'll just Voidwalk next turn. Voidwalker. I probably want that on top. No, don't kill my... Fuck. God damn it. I don't know why everyone doesn't just... I just have to play that fucking deck. Turn 1, Thoughtseize. At alt, open binder, trade, go bots, trade. Keep. You have to turn. Thoughtseize. You lose one game, and then you're in. Guess. Okay. Reset all filters, search tools, select wish list. Don't need Kaito, don't need Meathook, don't need Meathook, don't need Childred. Temporary lockdowns are 4 lockdowns. Don't want a Solitude. I want Memory Deluges. Memory Deluges are 18 cents. Confirm. Yeah, this resolves. I guess it's better for me to Picklock Prankster. So it's better for me to Picklock Prankster at the end step and then try and return a Goryo something. So for anyone who doesn't know, we're playing against Selective Memory. So they're going to Selective Memory, exile everything from the deck, and then cast Thassa's Oracle. Fallujah Archaeologist. Okay. Flare of Denial? Oh, shit. Dude, this fucking sucks. Cast Free the Fae. Sack the thing. Into memory. It's going to be a hard game to win. Because they have Force of Negation. Just all the counter spells? Alright. So we play that. Shock it in. Cast. I have so many black spells I want to cast. Thoughtseize. They have 2 counter spells. Let's take Flare of Denial. And let's cast Faithless Looting. Discard. No, they will not. That's not how this works. You'd think that they will, but they know that free spells people enjoy. People like free spells. Don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I've played Legacy. I know why people like free spells. We're just not going to do anything. Just not going to do anything. Okay. I would like Emperor of Bones. Okay. I can't cast Atraxa now. But I would like to put that into my graveyard. So let's exile something from their graveyard. Then I can get the Atraxa on my turn. Don't know if it matters. Okay. Just pass the turn. Just pass the turn. What is this? Look at the top. 6 cards of your library. Sure. Reveal an instant or sorcery from among. Probably going to be bad for us. Oh, selective memory. Well, shit. So they have a Force of Negation. Not good. Search your library for any number of non-land cards. Exile them. 1, 2. Yeah. It's called a Selective Oracle. So their hand is Force of Negation, Sapphire Medallion. I can show it to you. It's here somewhere. But it's basically, a lot of people, it's a lot like Belcher. Selective Oracle. Here you go. People are playing it in challenges. Well, they're going to exile everything. I really want to get rid of this Force of Negation. But we can hit an Atraxa next turn. We can get Atraxa in play. We can hit them with Atraxa. We have a Consign, so we can replicate and counter all the Thoughtseize Oracle triggers. I guess we can't counter Jace. But we can counter Jace's draw. No, you see, the thing is they're going to play Jace. They're going to do expensive Jace. Which I can't really deal with. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can get a Bitter Triumph or whatever. Well, 42 cards have entered exile. There's Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Okay, well. Okay. Let's shock this in. Let's go to combat. Let's target Atraxa. Let's get an Atraxa. Yay, Atraxa. But I want to land. I want Consign, and I guess I want Frog. Griselbrand. Be in combat. Are totally correct. You blew my mind so much that I just clicked through my combat because I was just thinking about Cephalid Coliseum. I definitely could have. Definitely could have just killed them with Cephalid Coliseum. Replicate. Same target. Okay. Well, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. We'll do it during their upkeep, I suppose. When they put the thing on the stack. Guess we do it when they put the thing on the stack. Had Consigned to memory, which we could kick, but alright. What do we want against them? Force of Negations. I can't resist. I can't resist, right? There's a lot of cool non-basics you have over there. Be a shame if something happened to them. You know what I'm saying? In your mono blue deck. Could you ever beat a Magus of the Moon? I don't think they could, you know? I don't think they could. So we're going to do that. Alright, what do we want to cut? Probably shave the Goryos. Shave that package. Bring in Magus of the Moon. This is too funny, if I'm being... It's too funny. I can't resist. Well, I guess I'll just have to play a Psychic. It's so crazy how good Cephalid is. Like, when you're, like, working on it. Cephalid Coliseum is just so good. Like, it's so good in Legacy. It's so like innocuous, but so powerful. Drawing 3 cards is just crazy. It's just crazy talk. Why did they not play the artifact that I wanted them to play? Eeny, meeny. Play Emperor Bones. I want Emperor Bones to be countered. Okay. Not countered like that. Not the humiliating counter. I mean, I guess they discarded a land for that. So it's like a 1-for-1. Like, I wanted the Frog. Obviously, I want Frog to resolve. Frog is important. Everything else in my hand is not important. Only Frog is. Alright. Let's play this. Frog. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck. We're gonna have to Emperor Bones, and then Emperor Bones reanimate the Frog? No, this is not the challenge. I got crushed in the challenge. This is our last game. This is our last match of this. And then we're gonna play Miracles, or Blue-White Control for a little bit. Okay, excuse you. Okay. Opponent's just going for it. Savage. Well, I would like to draw a Faithless Looting. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so I need a temporary lock. I need a Solitude and a temporary lockdown, and that's all I can do that. I can rent those cards. It is $20 for a Solitude. Temporary lock. There was a challenge recently that Blue-White did really well. Got 4th place in a challenge. It has, I mean, really well, right? But it did well in a challenge. So it'll be fun to play. Mostly you just want to play these things and just see if they... I like that this deck can play Rest in Peace. Right? I like the Rest in Pieces in the sideboard. I like the Stony Silences. There's a lot to like about this deck. I like Harbinger of the Tides. I don't necessarily like all of these Planeswalkers, right? This is my first thought, is like this... This seems like too much. And especially if you include Narset. 7 Planeswalkers seems kind of... if you ask me. Our opponent is still selectivizing their memory. I mean, I'm dead if they put Jace on top. You know? Like, I can't really deal with Jace. I mean, maybe I can. Some Lotus Field. Maybe. Some Discontinuity. Alright, so they definitely have a Jace on top of their deck. They're definitely Jason over there. That's such a good draw. It's... Okay. I will kill your Jace. Play your Jace. Draw your card and die. You're not doing anything? Oh, come on, Cephalid Coliseum. Come on, Cephalid Coliseum. Damn. I suppose I play Emperor of Bones. No, I probably should just not lose the game. What do you think? I think that's probably better. I should probably just not lose the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, Jace. Target player mills 2 cards. Boop. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sometimes you get fucking got. Sometimes you get fucking got. Let's just run it back. I guess I should have played the Emperor of Bones out. And I could have had a Griselbrand in play in response to whatever they were doing. That probably would have been better. It is called Selective Oracle. It is right here. It basically just plays Disrupting Shoal. It's just all counterspells. Counterspell, 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 counterspell. You know? It's just all of the counterspells. This is the archetype. It's basically for all those people that bought all of the Belcher lands but are done playing the Belcher lands. I wonder if I have Selective Memories online. I better buy them now before they spike. Let's see if... Oh, buy them now? Oh, I already have them. I already have them. I already got them. Way ahead of the curve. You can't catch me. Tutti Furiosa, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate stretching while we take forever. I don't know if it's taking forever, but... Thoughtseize? Alright. Just doesn't seem like this deck has the tools to slow down, like, an energy deck. You know? It just seems like energy might come out of the gates a little too fast for them. But I guess it beats up on all this bullshit mid-range stuff, right? Beating up on all this mid-range crap. Alrighty. Let's get Emperor Bones in play. I don't want to exile that. I could use it to jump my frog later. You get to play Rumble. That's a pretty cool list. That's a pretty cool list. I like that. This is actually not... That's actually really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm down. I'm down for that. Let's call it Soup Vengeance. That's actually really cool. That's actually a really cool list. It's doing cool things. I have the whole deck. Oh, no, I don't have the whole deck. I don't have a second Kiora, a third Kiora. Travesty. Alright. I'm going to Fatal Push this. So they can't. Let's go to combat. Exile that. Maybe I'm just supposed to monstrous this and just attack them. Probably, right? Just put in the damage. I get a free card off this. I have Picklock Prankster. Goryo's Vengeance. I think it's very cool. I think that it should probably be playing that 1-drop that you can, like, sacrifice. The 1-drop black dude who Stitcher Supplier. Just, like, mills 6. That might be better than, like, Kiora. But we'll see. Thunder Cats. And my list include... Oh, I can't. And say its name? Dude, I don't remember those cards. Alterac is the, like, the 9/9, right? Free the Fae. Just all the fucking counter spells. I'm just looking for, I guess, Force of Negation. Magus of the Moon? Magus of the Moon. Why couldn't you be here? I wanted you in play, friend. Beating a combat. Where am I? Beating attack. Alright, so I have a Force of Negation. Selective Memory. Force of Will. Force of Negation. Okay. I might die to this. Noose Constrictor. I would think that... I guess Kiora's okay. I mean, you could cut blue and not play the frog, and you could play Noose Constrictor. But, like, you lose a lot of power. I don't know. You probably need frog. It's till end of turn, too. Gross. Yeah, you probably need the frog. That's pretty sick. Sell that shit. Or rent it. This deck's cool. What's the size? Our opponent's casting Selective Memory, so we have like an hour. Yeah, for sure. I think that you might want Bowmasters in this list. Just as a creature that comes into play with a +1/+1 counter. Let's think. A lot of artifacts. A lot of artifacts in the board. Well, the problem is, like, what are you exiling? Like, the problem is, like, it's hard to find some shit to exile with Ulamog. Do you know what would be sick in this deck? Unmask. This deck would be so sick with Unmask. It's bothering me that I don't have this Kiora, so we're gonna go buy it. The OCD is triggering. The OCD is triggering. Also reanimate. Let's not get carried away. They're still selectively memorizing. What are we looking for? We're looking for Kiora. Wish they would make new characters and not just the same recycled boring shit all the Kiora. 24 cents. What other cards would I need for this selective? Probably have it all. I guess Sapphire Medallions. I should buy those. Except for I can't spell. Medalion. Medallion? Is that right? Nope. Jet will give me Jet Medallion. Medal. Probably have Sapphire Medallions. I got 2 of these. How much are these? 40 cents? Okay. Just a card that I'm just buying for no reason. They've decided, they have finished their turn. Okay, so let's surveil here and let's hit. Atraxa, Griselbrand, Thoughtseize. I will take a Thoughtseize. A Thoughtseize. Yog's in a rough spot right now. It's in a very rough spot. There are too many people trying to play main deck relics and main deck whatever and Solitude Ephemerate. Too many people trying to white-black mid-range themselves and white-black mid-range each other, right? And we kind of have to wait for that to settle as a Yogg player. Right? Because, like, when someone goes turn 1 relic and you're just like, oh, okay. Neat. I guess I'm gonna replicate this. Right? If someone's like turn 1 relic, it's a rough time to be alive as a Yogg player. Alright, so I guess Blood Crypt. Pretty dead here. Oh, I'm alive! Emperor of Bones. Alright, so we're gonna target which Empire? So which one is which? This one is gonna target their their Disrupting Shoal. Right? So this one's already gone. So let's target. Is that right? This one. Which one is first? I guess this one's going first, so I'm picking this. And this second one is gonna get. Then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack. And then during their upkeep, everything is going to become a mountain. Just tap your islands, brah. GG, misclicked. Oops. Dude, I almost lost to this shit. Almost got wrecked by that. Did you click? I thought they just would have, like, double Oracle. I think Yawgmoth is in a rough spot while the meta settles. With everybody trying to main deck relics and the white-black mid-range decks trying to fight over each other. You know? I think it's just a bad place to be for Yogg for a little bit. When the meta settles, and we have a better idea of what's actually out there that Yogg has to beat. And when there's one white-black deck that, like, emerges victorious, if you will. Alright, all mountains. You may have all mountains. Okay. So, we went 0-2 in the challenge, which wasn't great. Got a little unlucky. Got some QPs. Deck's playable, but it has issues. Alright, open all of these. What did we get? We got crap. Oh, Guide of Souls. That's still crap, and I hate it. Stony Silence. It's a sign. They want us to play white. They want us to play white. Okay. So,